What's going on, guys? Andres here in another video of playing chess every single day. Oh my god. I already played this wrong. I already played this wrong. I already played this wrong. I already played this so wrong. Oh my god. I gotta slow down. I've been playing too much bull and I just start moving without thinking. Witness a full tilt. I don't even want to review because I already know what went wrong. Let's see if they want a rematch. Oh, they took the rematch. That's good. You can't even call it a misclick because that's my fault for moving too fast. It's been playing way too much bullet. And all right, here we go. Hopefully this one's different. Yeah. Actually played a over the board game yesterday against a guy who's like a pretty good player around these parts and where I live, and he was a state champion here, and I ended up losing on time, but I had him beat with this exact same opening. Well, this is exactly the same. Yeah, here we go. You can actually go here and here. Start poking some stuff. There's also this. There's options. How very annoying. Let's go check. Just to get out of this stupid queen's view. All right, now we play chess. Here. Down this. My queen's pretty active. And now we go here. This might have been better. Fork here. This is loose. And this is actually pretty good too, actually. Or even this. Are you gonna go back here? Are you gonna go back here? Don't be boring. Wow, this guy's boring. Jeez. Is there a way we can punish this stupidity? Takes here. Or do we just save the queen? Keep her. Ah, yeah, I don't want to exchange queens. Hold this twice. Threat him again. No, because you go here and you force this exchange. force that exchange there. So we could do this. Move your queen, bro. Can't go here. Can't go here. You can go back. It's almost worth sacking this so we don't have to force the exchange of queens, because that's so boring. Oh my god, this guy. I mean, the computer's probably yelling at me to exchange queens. It's probably like, you should have exchanged queens from the first offering. But I don't want to. I just don't want to. I think it's just such a dumb way to play chess. That's not what we're here for. Wait a minute. That's actually kind of nice. Saves my knight. And you're not exchanging anything. This is actually kind of nice too. Although I need to start getting this developed. I had to hold this here because this is the only thing keeping that exchange there. Maybe my stubbornness for not castling or for not wanting to exchange queens is actually, yeah, I'm probably losing because of that. Oh, dude, this is so freaking boring. Wait a minute. That's actually kind of nice. I could just go here and be forever okay. Or free pawn takes, no, this is not healthy. I go here, right? Because then this is a threat. And this is interesting now. Well, I guess I gotta move my king first, but after this, hold this. Let's go move my king out of the way so my knight can get back into this game. This is interesting, actually. I mean, if I just do this, it'd be fine. You go here and I takes, check. Block it. I mean, defensively, I'm sound. All my pieces are actually doing pretty good. This is still loose, which I'm threatening, actually, both pawns. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. I could now exchange. Hold on. This actually might be better for me now. Because if I take, you take, that's kind of boring there. That's kind of stuck there. No, because my knight's kind of... Well, no. Hold on. Or there's a free pawn here. Do I take with the queen? Takes. You go here. I go here. You go here. No, that's sketchy. Actually, I gotta leave this rook alone. I could just move the king out of the way so my knight's flexible, but then I have issues elsewhere. Or... exchange. Interesting. This was loose. I still could go here. Hold on. That's interesting. Scoot over. I still take this. Threaten this. Counterplay a little bit. You can go here now. Takes. I could actually even go. Well, then actually that takes care of these dark squares. If I actually exchange for this thing, so actually that'd be nice. Oh, it's okay. That's pinned. And all of a sudden the pressure is way off here. I can actually go here, exchange. That's held forever. Huh. Hold on. Takes here. I don't have to take that, do I? Just wait. Although if I take... I don't like that they have this. Well, yeah, let's do it. Shut off this bishop here. That's fine. Oh. They're up to this pawn I gotta get rid of. I think I'm going to lose this because my endgames have not been good. If you go here, it takes, yeah. So I just want a pawn. Where are you going? Nope. If you push this. Hold on. Think. I got 5 minutes. You can't go in here. What if I do this? You can't. You can't go here, right now. If I offer takes, then I can go over here, and then this is also blocked off. So if I offer here, it takes, or I guess you could take here. I need to get right here. Now if I go here, you go back. Do I have tempo to waste? How much tempo do I have to waste here? Because right now you can't get in. But this square is held twice, so I don't really need to get there. I could go here. You go back. I go here. Go this way. And I actually can get in. That's not pretty. Here it takes. I get in here. If I go here, you push. I could just push. Let's do that. It's a waiting move. If you push, I go through. Push, I take. Then I can beat you to this pawn over here. Because if my king can get here, you're not coming in. Ugh, this is so frustrating that I just... I take, right? Because you got to take. Yes, baby. Wow, I won in an endgame. Let's review that, because I've never won in an endgame for like a while. Wow. Let's see, 74% accuracy, 1800 elo rating, whatever that means. I never know what that means, but this was a great move. Was it best? Was it with the rook, the other rook? Oh, it was just to take this, because if you did this, we exchange queens. But this bishop is nuts, and you can't really defend. I guess this? No, because, dude, what the hell? I'm so confused. Okay, let's just take it from the top and do an analysis. All right. So first of all, Chess.com was talking about how there's a billion games now on available, but let's just look at it this way. Analysis. Okay. So this was best move, book move. And what was the best? Was it really to exchange queens? Oh, it's just to develop, and then if they exchange the queens, there. That's what I got to do next time. I hate exchanging queens. It's so boring. All right, well, I didn't do that. Right here, that was a good move. It's fine. This is wrong. It was here, dude. This threat is crazy. Because what do you do? How do you even stop? It's telling you, if you give the computer some time, it's saying that sacking the rook is the move. I'm completely winning. Wow, I missed this idea entirely. I thought about this, I think, even during game. I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but I know I thought about, ooh, this should have been a fork here. I'm still winning, though, here. Although not as well. And then this was wrong. What was the best move? Just 2 moves. Keep an eye on this, I guess? So why? Why is this better than D3? Just kind of get... Yeah. Just take the exchange. Get developed. Have the bishop pair. Well, I guess he has the bishop to pair too, but this bishop sucks. Oh, and then what here? Go after this pawn. Push. Block in this bishop. Oh, and then here so that you can't get out. Whoa. That's crazy. I should have thought about that. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, my God. I accidentally closed out of that. My bad. Okay, so then we get to the crux of it all. I had to have been losing bad at some point here. Okay, so instead I did this. Not good. Even worse. Just missing out on things. Takes. That was great. Completely wrong here. What was the best? Take with the pawn? Why? Oh, because I still have eyes on this. So you have to keep that as a... Because they're no longer a threat there. Blunder. This was good. And this is a completely winning endgame for them, but then I'm over here doing my job. I'm out here trying to do endgames. Oof, problems. Because then I can get over here. This is all I needed was my king to come to e5. I was talking about the whole time. And then I can catch up to this. And I'm gonna escort this pawn. Like, let's say they wanted to come in here. I just go, let's say they go here. I just go here. You go here. I go here. Yeah, I mean, you got... I mean, I'm coming in. Come in here. And what happens is I can keep you in jail while I go after these. Like, you go... So you go here. Mate in 13 here. You go here. Oh, I mean... What? Whatever. The point is the king is kind of stuck here. And then it's all about these pawns. Or even if, like, I go... Let's say you go here. And go here. And you come in here. And whatever, you can take this. But, I mean, okay, so I go here. And if you take this, I'm still going to beat you to these pawns. And then there's really nothing you can do to stop, like, and you're not coming in. So, like, the point is, this pass pawn was great once I was able to get to your pawn, and then it was over. But instead, we went this way. We made the queen. We did the check. I got my king involved. And once you open it up, I mean, you can't come in. You gotta go here. You go here. Go here. I take. And then it's just a matter of sevens on the king. You know. So you get to a corner. In case people don't know how to do this, you just make a shadow of 7 on the king, and then you get to a point where, oops, once he's in the corner, then you then you bring your king in, because there's really no, you have the king basically bopping around between 3 different squares. I can go check, I think. You go here. Go here. No, there's a way to do this, I think. And then I go here. It's just like a waiting move. Yep. You go here. I get in. King goes here, and then check. So you basically lure the king to a corner. Make sure you don't stalemate, but make it so he's restricted to like 2 or 3 squares. You bring your king over so it backs up your queen, and then you checkmate him. But anyway, take your time doing that. And I knew I had enough time with 3:30 on the clock, so that's how you do that. Fun times. Okay, cool. 2 games. At least I got some elo back against that misclick at the beginning. Or it wasn't a misclick. I just went too fast, so whatever. Redemption. I don't know if I'll post that game because actually it was probably useless.